Well, hello there. The series of the dry bagel continues. Actually, this isn't gonna make any goddamn sense to any of you. I'm gonna just let it rock. I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna give you context or nothing. Super sad that we gotta start with this basic bitch mirror match. It's not close enough to Christmas for these two players to be playing these colors. Those are some very green special effects popping off right now. I always like that. I really enjoy it when characters have effects like that that are altered by the costume color that you pick. It's really cool. Nice effect. May not like much of Hyde, but I gotta compliment French Bread on that. Is that supposed to be an instant overhead? Probably not. Forgot, can't do instant overheads in this game. I'll still never forget the hype that I had when I thought I had discovered an instant overhead with Ori. Oh boy, I said, this is so dirty. Why does nobody use this? I've never seen this used before. It's so fucked up. It's unstoppable. I'm gonna beat everybody. And then the world said, Nate, you fucking idiot. This game has instant overhead protection. They don't work. They don't count as overhead attacks until you are a certain height in your jump. And I said, oh, don't I feel stupid? Oh, god damn it. I hate that sense of discovery where you're just like, oh my god, I found something amazing. And then it turns out that it's not amazing at all, and in fact it's actually like doesn't even work. The story of my first discovered Asriel combo. Holy shit, I said! I discovered a 5,000 damage corner combo day one with this character. This dude's busted as fuck! I'm gonna go to our local, quote-unquote local, for me, it's a 3-hour goddamn drive away. Still, I'm gonna go to our local, and I'm gonna make somebody panic when I hit them with this 5k plus combo. And then I got there, and I was playing casuals. I was like, wait a fucking minute. Why isn't this move working? I am doing the special move motion. It's not difficult. It's just a 2-3-6 motion. Why isn't the button coming out? What's going on? Is this person's game bugged? Was there a patch that buffed Asriel? And now this game doesn't have that patch? What is happening? And as I discovered, the move I was using was 2-3-6B, otherwise known as Phalanx Cannon, which you have to charge up by absorbing projectiles first with Growler. You don't just have them for fucking free like you do in training mode. Shit, don't I feel stupid. Ugh. Felt really bad. Good safe jump. I can't actually tell if he delayed the veil off a little bit. It did look delayed, but it has pretty significant startup to begin with. So I don't know if it actually was. And maybe it might have hit if he hadn't delayed it. I don't know. I need to start playing this game again. I really do. Like, even if it's with Enkidu. Because I've kind of told myself that like, regardless of Enkidu's weaknesses, if I play this game again, I'm going to play Enkidu. I don't care. I like the character. Maybe he'll get buffed in the future. Maybe he won't. Maybe they're making a PC version and they're rebalancing it. You know, crossing the fingers. Hoping for the hopeless, more or less. Feels like if they were making a PC version, it would have at least been announced by now. Which is really disappointing, because as far as I'm aware, Unil actually sold pretty damn well on PC. So I would be very surprised if they don't ever make an UNIST port, but it's, again, it feels like it's been so long, and there hasn't even been an announcement that it's unlikely. But you know, the hope and dream that maybe they're rebalancing it. Buffing Enkidu a little bit, fixing a lot of his very significant flaws. Or maybe I'm just gonna be stuck with a low tier character forever. I don't know. What I really do, like, it just, I love this game so much, and I've played it so little. And I should remedy that. Because I really would love to get good at this game, but I have not played it nearly enough to be good at it. And that really does feel bad. To really enjoy a game as much as I enjoyed this game. But it just doesn't have... I'm so impatient. That's the biggest problem. I'm so impatient. And if I have to wait for longer than like a minute for a match, then I just, like, my mind wanders to other things. Like, oh, I could be doing this, I could be doing that. And then I go and do those things instead. It's the fault of my impatience. Holy God, this dude has a lot of grid. And that's basic. That's how it is if you play a game that doesn't have a huge community. And this game absolutely deserves it. It just unfortunately doesn't have it. I didn't quite kill. That's gotta feel... Oh, never mind. Doesn't feel bad anymore. Oh, that's not it, really? Feels like these matches are taking a really long time. Maybe I'm just tired. Did he backdash through the thrust follow-up to her dash? Did I see that right? I actually had no idea anybody's dash in this game had that much invincibility. But it definitely looked like he backdashed that and then was able to whiff punish it because of the invulnerability. That was actually that was such a good way to avoid that, but unfortunately, I wonder if... I'm kind of curious if he meant to do 236C because the motion for the command grab is 214C. I kind of wonder if he meant to do 236C, but there was some kind of weird, like, cross-up protection because Nanase had just dashed underneath him that it took it as 214C instead. So I feel like what I've seen from this Gordeau so far has been intelligent enough that he would have gone through the 236C, giving him the benefit of the doubt that he would have known because she had done that dash there was no way a command grab would have worked. So I just kind of wonder if there was some weird sort of cross-up shenanigans at work there that caused him to get 214 instead of 236. Have I seen him playing Enkidu? Oh yeah, I have. I just remember him as the Chaos player. Like, I just see his name and I think Chaos. Holy good lord, could this Mika color be any more offensively anime? Good pickup. Unfortunately, 0 damage. I think he actually got whiff punished for that 5B, which feels really bad, but that's the life of Enkidu. Good tech. Not a good dash C. Oh! I think Mika actually would have gotten a confirm off that if she had micro dashed first. Good hit confirm. How the hell did that go through him? That just looked weird. I think he could have force functioned that for free. Oh, gets the counter hit. She should actually be dead here, I think. Yep. I never respect Enkidu's damage enough. Because he doesn't have... He has decent damage. I would say he has pretty much straight along... Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. That's a bad round start for this Mika. Pretty much has like across the board average damage. But I always feel like he's gonna get less than he actually does. Drop the combo. Gets the whiff punish, but it started off with a 2-way, so we can't really do shit with it. Oh no. Oh, actually it's okay. Oh, never mind, it's not okay. She had chain shift. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to that. Look at his fucking damage. Oh my god! Make it stop! Is this gonna hit 7k? I don't know what the minimum I don't think the minimum damage is that high. I think it's like 6.5. 6.7. Jesus! He got the whip punish, but he didn't confirm. Oh my god, this Mika didn't crack. Oh, but the Enkidu did! Enkidu threw out... Well, actually, I don't know if he intended to do something else. He did fake charge 5C to try to make them block high, and then went low. But the Mika didn't block high. So hopefully the Enkidu filed that away for later use and just maintains the charge 5C. Oh, he's still trying to make them crack. Started a slight charge of 6C, and then went into force function, which the first hit of that is a low. Nice check. Oh no, he fucked up. Oh no, oh, the Mika fucked up. By getting that cross up. She's dead. Jesus, that feels bad. The Mika was given all the potential in the world to run away with that match because of Enkidu's drop. But then she crossed up and then dropped the combo, and it was just over from there. That is unfortunate. What time is it? It's only 8 in the morning. I have become nocturnal. This happens to me every once in a while. So I'm trying to fix that. Like I've recently been, for the past couple of days, but I've been sleeping from like 6 in the morning until around noon or 1 o'clock. And obviously that's no bueno. That's not how I want my schedule to be. So I'm trying to reset it, but I'm already kind of dying. That's the only thing that I have noticed as I am starting to get a little older. Everybody always talks about the various things that happen when you get older. The only thing that I've noticed is I can't force myself to stay awake for extensive periods of time anymore. I used to be so easy. It was just like, it didn't even really require any thought. It was just like, I don't want to sleep, so I'm not going to sleep. And I can do that for days. And now it's like, if I hit 20 hours, my mind is just like, motherfucker! Go to bed! And then it will force me to. Like, if I ever sit down or lie down for a longer period than like 10 minutes, I will pass out. If I'm not doing anything. I shouldn't say if I'm not doing anything. If I'm not doing anything that requires my attention. So like if I'm reading a book or if I'm just playing a random video game, I will fall asleep in the middle of it. But when I'm oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I would have thought she might be considered airborne for too long. Damn. No. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. She surely could have gotten more than that, right? She didn't need to go straight into Rekka's. Huh, I don't know. Man, that's gotta feel bad for the Gordeau. Like, the Scythe was actively inside of Phonon when he got hit, counter hit instead. It really seems like the Scythe should have hit first. But it didn't. Ooh, good hands here. How much does she get from this? That projectile barely whiffed. But she got the kill anyway. If that projectile had hit, she would have been able to pick that up into a full combo, and it probably would have killed. Eh, maybe not. She didn't have meter. I'm not good with damage thresholds in this game. I really want to. Fuck it, let's do it. The Yuzuriha uploaded it, so let's see. Oh, with a 44% win rate. Whatever, let's see. Let's see. They picked the good color too, so I gotta give them all the respect in the world. I don't like backing up that far though. I don't know why. Because Enkidu's biggest weakness is Yuzuriha's like ideal range, which is not full screen. It's about right there. You get about halfway to 2/3 of a screen away. That little bit of the screen is exactly where you want to be, and you want to just poke. I'm gonna unfortunately, she did not do that. And now Enkidu is in that ass. Oh, that barely caught whatever she put out. Interesting. That is very plus at a distance. But I wonder if he thought she would put a button out? Oh, good lord, this damage. Look at this. Boom, 4K. Getting hit by counter hit fully charged. I mean, it doesn't even need to be counter hit. Just getting hit by a fully charged 236B in general is very saddening. It actually might be his... No. It wouldn't be his highest damage starter because they have the quote-unquote high counters in this game, which are essentially, as far as I'm aware, this game's fatal counter combos. I don't actually know exactly what a high counter entails, like how it affects the combo coming in. But I do know with Enkidu, you can land like a 5C high counter and combo into fully charged 236B, and that gets him just enormous damage. But it's especially true with Enkidu because of his Vorpal trait, where you get what they call Havoc, and basically that turns any combo into what is essentially a fatal counter combo. You get like 5 extra frames of hit stun on every single one of your moves throughout the combo. It's pretty insane. Yeah, Enkidu has to be so careful here. Like, this is borderline impossible for him. Especially given that he had limited time on the clock as well. Oh no. My drink is gone. I'm out of fluids. I need water post haste. Oh, yep. That was a bad sword, normal. She should have thrown out the anti-air one. Oh, she's gonna get punished for that. It really bugs me. Just, if you don't pay attention to it, go back at the start of this. You should just take my word for it. Every single time he has done a 623C, it has done a different amount of damage. Every single time. It's really irritating. And I know normally you would be able to point at that and be like, well, he had grid advantage here. So you see that bonus damage right there? That's because he has grid advantage, or it's because he recently popped chain shift, which will also give you that bonus damage. It wasn't that. He had the bonus damage every single time. It has just done a different amount of damage every single time. One time it did 1600. That time it did, what, 1983 or something like that? Prior, one of the other ones he did 2300. Like, it's painful to watch. Man, there are so many Enkidus. Here we go. Here we go. This Eltnum has a lot of points, actually. I wonder... I actually want to check, because I haven't seen a replay recently from that other Chaos player. The number one guy, whatever the fuck his name was. I wonder if he's been taken over. Bypassed. I'll have to look at that. Is it Alric here? Oh, good punish, good patience. I'm actually not even sure if that's a punish. I feel like you have to shield block that at the end to punish it. Maybe he just got hit. Ooh, I thought she was going to throw and he was going to get cracked. Because I think he put out a shield right before that. But he got cracked anyway. Jesus, Eltnum's offense once she puts you in the corner. It's so difficult to deal with. I would say she probably has the best staggered offense in the game. And it's really difficult to tell when Eltnum is properly running her offense when it's your turn. Oh god, I thought that was about to do enough damage, and I was about to be very offended for this Eltnum, but she lost anyway. That's gotta feel bad. Why am I wearing sweatpants? It's summer. I mean, like, it feels bad that I'm saying again, it's 8 a.m. and I'm already being like, shit, it's hot. It's, goes to show how the weather is right about now. I think it hit 105 yesterday. I don't know what the high is supposed to be today. Let's check that out. While this dude's getting completely bodied in the corner. $96 today, not quite as bad. Oh damn, he even got perfected. But yeah, it's already 81. 8 in the morning, it's 81 goddamn degrees. That's not bad at all. 80 is kind of like, well, I would say 70 is perfect for me. That's where I kind of like really like it, because you can just go out and do whatever the hell you want. You're still comfortable in shorts and a t-shirt. Anything lower than that, and you start wanting to maybe throw on a hoodie, maybe put on pants. But it's still, you know, fairly comfortable down to 60. But 80 isn't bad at all. But when it's 80 at 8 in the morning, it feels like it's 100. It's not supposed to be hot in the morning. That's when you know you've truly hit the sad days. Is when you walk out early in the morning, like the sun isn't even fully out yet, and you're just like, fuck me, it's hot. I will never forget my very first job that I ever had was at a grocery store. And the very first day, I didn't have shorts. And I don't know if this is like this in areas any of you are at, but the grocery store that I worked at was very... Oh, he's actually gonna get hit for that. He lost! He should have just run away a different way and timed her out. Actually, you know what? I think it was literally impossible for him to time her out there. I think he needed to bait something out. Because if he had just run away, she would have been able to do her beam super. Wait, no, isn't her beam super her infinite worth, or is that a normal super? If that's her infinite worth, which I think it is, she would not have been able to do that. But that's what I was thinking about. If he just like backdashed multiple times, then he would have just been chipped by that. And the health thresholds were close enough to each other that he would have gotten chipped below hers and then lost by timeout. But yeah, going in the air right next to her was legitimately the worst decision he could have made. So let me actually check this out real quick. I want to see this guy, Poppin' Quest. Okay, yeah, he's not even close. Where's that? Oh, he's not even on top 10. Really? 2.2 million isn't even top 10? Damn! This dude has an obscene amount of points. What the fuck is that noise? I doubt that was picked up by the microphone, but it's this kind of weird, like... How do I even describe that? I don't even know how to describe it. I'm actually enjoy the start of this. I need to go get water. I'm dying. Of course, I come back to Nanase getting perfected, and there's no music, and it's super awkward. Oh, you actually killed her. That feels bad. Oh, that's so much better. It's so quiet. I feel like I have to whisper to fit in with the complete lack of music. It feels so out of place. Wow, that was actually really tricky. Oh my god, this is all comboing. That was well done by the Nanase by recognizing that she was gonna get unblockable if she didn't do that. But also I feel a little oh, that fucking sucks. Those goddamn projectiles, man. That Nanase got bodied. Goodness. Welcome to the world of Seth. The music's back. Feels so weird. Root Goodspeed. That is not a name I am familiar with. I am a fan of this Hilda skin. That did a lot of... What the hell was that starter? That did 4K! I wasn't even paying attention and I was just like, wait a minute, Byakuya's health bar disappeared. Good pay... Ooh, his ankles got clipped. I was about to say good patience by the Byakuya, but the Hilda was more aware of the spacing than the Byakuya was. Jesus, this pressure. Holy, this pressure. Good blocking, good defense. He got the hit. Oh no, this could be it right here. He didn't set up any webs. She just woke up and got hit. That was just a 5A. Not quite meaty enough. Good blocks by the Byakuya. Oh my god. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He had it. He had the round in the bag right then and there, but he dropped the combo. Oh dear. Good block. Oh, that's so much damage. And he gets this entire setup too. Good patience. There was really no other option for her. I mean, he could sit there forever and just wait to see what she would do because of all the webs he had set up. Oh my god. Byakuya in the corner. Oh. That was so well played by the Byakuya at the end there. He completely just dismantled that Hilda's defense. JoJo for show. Does he get anything for repairing the projectiles? Grid break, oh no, gets setups too, gets the overhead, whiffs his next move. Really whiffed that move, holy shit, what went wrong there? Oh no, dropped it. Oh, actually really good. Almost a really good hit confirm. You didn't finish his shit. Damn. Oh, stop laughing. You haven't even won yet. Gets the whip punish again. This Akatsuki gotta be more careful about his neutral. He just keeps running into shit. And gives Carmine offensive pressure for free. You don't really want to give away offensive pressure to anybody in this game for free, but Carmine's one of the worst ones. He keeps dropping that part of the combo though. Shit, he's dead. Is he dead? This actually heavily prorates. Oh yeah, no, he doesn't even do that. It worked! Oh no! I was about to lose my shit if that worked. So I think that might have killed if it had hit. But Carmine had the projectile out. See, it's super weird. He wins one round, and he's popping off and laughing his ass off. He finally wins the match, and he just sits there completely silent? Oh hey, we were just talking about... I already forgot his name. Poppin' Quest! There he is. The Chaos Master himself? I like this color. Demon Boy looks really cool. Ooh, I feel like she could have gotten a combo from that. Camp giving away damage. Oh, that was a nice whiff punish, but he didn't get anything for it. He does get shit for this, though. That's going to be corner. Damn. That was a nice combo. Good escape from the corner, though. Damn, nice whip punish. That's a high counter. What can she get from this? Nothing. That is not good damage for a high counter and 100 meter. Okay, she got another high counter. Dropped it. Oh, she pressed a button and died for it. I really like that combo for some reason. There's just something very appealing about like a move that just chucks somebody into the air and you get to just stand there and watch as they fall back down. And then once they're in range, you just continue beating the shit out of them. There's something that I like about that. I don't know why. Damn. She got destroyed that second round. How long is it? Oh shit, it's been 34 minutes. Let's see if there's anything else. If I will find maybe one more that looks good. He has an 85% win percentage with that many points. That's goddamn nutty. I think this is approaching territory. This, oh yeah. See, this part's familiar right here. Darn. Well, I will end it right there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I need to find something that's gonna keep me awake. Maybe drugs.